What's going on, everybody? The Parlay Pro here, bringing you our Thursday, August 29th free pick of the day. As you guys know, we cashed a nice fatty there yesterday. We're looking here to do it once again, but this time, guys, you have all requested to me that you want this game right here. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. This was not going to be the free pick, but the amount of people asking me for this game is absurd. So we're going to go ahead, break it down, and find you guys a bet that makes sense here and keep it in parlay fashion. So with that said, looking at this man right here, Shedeur Sanders, a.k.a. SS2, a.k.a. AP, a.k.a. legendary, whatever you want to call him. This man right here is the real deal, guys, when it comes to a quarterback. He's not the favorite to win the Heisman, but he's 35-1 right now. The guy clearly has a shot. The question's going to be, can they win enough football games? But that doesn't matter here. With that said, Colorado playing at home, North Dakota State University coming to town. If you don't know who that is, it is one of the greatest FCS programs of all time. 9 ships since 2011. They are legit. But Colorado also a very legit football team. They might have won 4 games last year, guys, but they're here for more. They made improvements on the offensive line. Their wide receiver room, in my opinion, looks pretty much just as good as it did last year. The defense is definitely improved. You got some guys returning, such as Shiloh Sanders there on defense, so a few leaders back there as well. Now, with that said, Shedeur Sanders, I like him to ball out against this NDSU defense, guys, especially the pass defense. They're not very good there. The question for me is, can Colorado run on North Dakota State? Well, let's talk about North Dakota State. All right, so these boys right here, they are legit you guys. I'm telling you right now, if you don't know about this football team, go look them up. They are known as one of the best, and they're one of those teams that if you're a Colorado, you really don't want to see in a game like this. Yes, it's that, it's that first week, but look what happened last time. Look at Florida State. Look at the scare from Montana State. I mean, there's a couple games out there already that we've seen, just of the few that have played, where the big dog has lost or been in very, very big danger of losing to the little guy. This is about the biggest little guy you're going to find, the Bison. They are bringing back quite a few guys there on defense. Most importantly, key guys, 3 of them to be specific. Then offensively, I don't know if they're going to pass all that great against Colorado. Once again, we need to see what Colorado is really going to bring to the table here. A lot of movement from this team over the past 2 seasons. Now, the run game for the Bison is going to be their path to victory. If it was my call here and I was coaching them, the Bison guys, there's something about them where I feel like they're going to stick to that game. They're going to try to keep the clock running. They're going to try to make Colorado beat them on as few possessions as they physically can. That would be my strategy. But don't forget, the Bison, they're coming to Colorado, Boulder, to be specific, guys, and it is one of the toughest places to play. By the second half, they're going to be gassed, and if their running back ran it the entire first half, he's going to start to show signs there. So I think NDSU early might look really good and look like they're in control, but I could see over time that hurts them. And once again, defensively, Shedeur Sanders, I feel like he's going to pass all over this football team here. So with that said, what is the pick? Let's do it. All right, y'all, I'm going to rifle through this as quickly as I can. Here is your bet, a 3-leg same-game parlay coming in at plus 130 odds. Once again, y'all asked me for a parlay on this game specifically. I had to get creative with it while maintaining as much value as I possibly could. So let's jump in here and get it done. First leg, we're going Colorado on the money line just to win the game. It doesn't matter if they win by 1 point or if they blow them out. I think Colorado will find a way to win. We saw many games last year with them. Arizona State, Colorado State, 2 very close ones that they found a way to win. They did drop the game to Stanford there, but one man put the entire game on his back, and that was still a hell of a game there. So with that said, Colorado on the money line, they have more to lose. They have better playmakers. I think they will find a way to win this football game. Now, leg number 2, we're going NDSU plus 21.5 points here. So basically I'm saying Colorado's going to win, but they're not going to win by more than 21 points. So with that said, I think NDSU, I don't really know what we're going to get here, guys. I feel like they could be good old NDSU, and if they are, then Colorado, this is going to be a lot closer game than they want it to be. But I also could see a world that Colorado really gets after them with the points there. NDSU tries to run it, and over time it just kind of starts to get bigger and bigger gap there. So either way, plus 21.5 points on NDSU. And finally, we're going under 73.5 points here in this game, guys. The over-under is set at 61 right now. It started at 56.5, and it's just climbing up. Everyone's betting it. The public's betting it. The big-time bettors are betting it. Everyone's on the over. I'm not saying 61.5 is not going to hit, but what I am saying is 73.5. I don't think that hits here. Like I said, I think NDSU runs the football, and I also believe that Colorado's defense will be just a little bit improved, and there won't be quite as many major plays for, 1, 2, 3 play drives, 80-yard touchdowns. So with that said, 3-leg same game parlay plus 130, Colorado on the money line, NDSU plus 21.5, and the under 73.5 points. Best of luck to everybody. Sco Buffs, I guess.